and his travels, and we're in South Shropshire.
Hello there. I'm here as well.
She certainly is. And we've just come from Churchstow, which is on the Welsh border.
Well, it actually counts as being in Wales.
Yeah,
Because it's actually Churchstow in Powys.
that's right. We've bypassed Bishop's Castle and we're heading towards Clun. We really are in the outback of Shropshire now. Very rural area.
Pretty because the sun's shining now.
Yes.
Although those clouds up there are very dark.
Yes, yeah. They're not looking very good. Hopefully the sun will follow us into Clun. Lots of places with Welsh names on the signposts now because we're very close to the Welsh border. This is actually an A road, but it gets very narrow
You wouldn't
in places.
think so.
Yeah, very narrow in places.
Oh,
Oops.
thank you.
The man in the jag anchored up then very quickly.
Thank you, Mr. Jag.
Yeah, like I say, it's an A road, but you wouldn't think it because it does get very narrow from now on in places. And, there is alternative routes for heavy goods vehicles from this road. Very rolling landscape, quite hilly in this area.
Hilly fields,
Hilly fields, yes.
but pretty fields. Very English.
Yeah.
I call it English anyway. It's the hilly fields.
Yeah. It's only just. We're having a ride around Shropshire today. We have put our toes into Wales a couple of times. But, little bird. There we are. There's Clun in front of us, and I can see Clun Castle.
I can't. Where are we looking?
Straight in front of us. There's Clun Castle. See it?
No.
There. Right there. I can see it.
I can't see it.
You don't look up on the hill. Look down.
I'm looking down.
There
I
it
can't
is
see
now.
anything.
Just
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I think you were looking too high up.
Yeah,
Castle.
probably.
Yeah, because you imagine a castle to be
Up high.
up high. Up high.
Up high.
Up high. Up high. But it's not very high. Clun Castle. Not much left of Clun Castle though. It's all fallen down.
Go fall down.
Yeah. Don't know the history of Clun Castle other than it's a castle. Castle. However you want to pronounce it. Ness will put me right, I'm sure.
Castle.
There you go.
But we're in the north, so it'll have to be Castle.
Yeah. And we're in Clun. Quite famous for a particular breed of sheep as well.
It is?
Yeah, Clun sheep.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't know about those.
Ah, yeah. It's a breed of sheep called the Clun.
Don't see any.
No. All I can see is grass. The castle's right on there on our right hand side. Let's let this man come through. Is he coming? No. Yes, come on. I flashed you. Wasn't flashing you for no purpose. That was a lady.
She wasn't sure.
No, she thought I was still going to come, but that's being kind and generous. Lovely little village is Clun. We have stopped here a couple of times and had went to a little cafe, which is quite nice. Do you remember that?
No?
No, I thought you wouldn't. I'll point the cafe out
Yeah, you point the cafe out.
if I can find it.
I might remember it if I see it.
If I can find it. But
Oh.
we're coming in a different road. than we
Oh, well,
normally
that's
do.
why I don't remember.
Yeah. You might remember the little bridge when we find it.
Right.
Buffalo Inn Free House.
Free to anyone by the looks of it. It's all closed.
Yep, all closed up. Yeah. There's the White Horse Inn now. That's busy. That is packed.
Yeah. Well, they can't get in the other one, can they?
No. The little cafe is up in front of us on the left-hand side.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
But you may remember going down here because we've got a little bridge. Remember the bridge?
No.
Don't remember the bridge. There's also another little cafe just over the bridge.
Right.
Very narrow bridge as well, so single traffic.
Oh, it's very low. I wouldn't like to walk on it.
No.
Oh no, that's too low for me. I'd fall over.
Cafe on our left. That we've been in.
Oh, I remember that cafe, yeah.
I thought you'd remember.
Oh, I didn't know that was in Clun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you know.
I didn't think I'd been here.
Yes, a few times we've been to Clun. Yeah. Lovely Saxon church up here. You can't just see the top of it.
Trees are in the way.
Yeah.
What trees are they? Are they you?
Yes, they are you. We're still on an A road, believe it or not. We've had B roads that are wider than A roads. That was Clun. A small town, but quite popular for visitors. In the middle of nowhere.
I'll remember it now because we videoed it.
Yes, you will, yeah.
I remember places we've been to once we videoed.
Yeah, it's somehow it's probably sticking more in your mind now once we've done a video there. We're just passing through, or me driving there and stopping for something to eat and then moving on again. It's actually the 488 if anybody wants to check out where the road is and where it goes.
It's quite windy.
Very windy road. Well, it's a very rural road. Typical Shropshire road, which eventually goes to Wales and ends up in Knighton.
I've heard of Knighton.
We've been through Knighton.
Why have I heard of Knighton though? No, I heard of Knighton before. Oh, I think a friend used to live
Yes,
there.
this is true.
I
Yes.
had a friend move to Knighton, that's right.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Just over the Welsh
She's
border.
in Scotland now.
Has she moved again?
Oh, she moved ages ago.
Ah.
Well, I think she's still in Scotland.
Is she the photographer?
No.
No. Oh no, that's a different one,
No, she's a lady that I met on a forum. We've never actually met, but we got quite pally. It was a slimming forum.
Oh, yes, that's right. I remember now.
She lost a hell of a lot of weight,
Yeah.
and I didn't lose a pound.
Yeah.
But that was a few years ago. That was back in the early 2000s.
I thought you were going to say it was in the Dark Ages.
No. That was in the early 2000s when we first got to know each other.
Ah. Oh look, we've got a sliver of blue sky up there.
Head for it.
Yeah. Going in the right direction. Could get some beautiful views any moment as we come over the brow. Here we go.
There they are.
Views across.
And the sun shining on the fields. Oh, pop, pop.
Oh, what? Pop, pop.
Pop, pop. My ears.
Oh, your ears are pop now. Oh. Mine haven't done it yet. There we go.
It's another roller coaster road.
Yes, it is. Up and down. We're at the fun fair again.
have to have a look at the video again afterwards, because that tree on the right hand side that we just passed looked like a horse's head. I'm sure it did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to have another look at that.
Oh, I missed that one. I was watching the German. I think he's a German in front of me.
Or not like the German we had in front of us the other day, was it?
Oh,
We were driving on the wrong side of the road for about 5 minutes.
yeah, we followed a German in a Volvo when we were in Wales the other day, and we stopped at some traffic lights, and he was at the front of us at the traffic lights, nobody in front of him. Traffic lights turned to green, so we had to go to the right hand side of the road to go around the roadworks.
And he carried on.
And he carried on the right hand side of the road until there was a car coming in the opposite direction.
And suddenly realised.
Yeah, and my heart went up into my mouth. I thought, oh, here we go. And luckily, he must have realised at the last moment.
And pulled over to the left.
Yeah. It was a bit of a heart-stopping moment, that was. We didn't have the camera running at the time, which is typical.
It's a shame, really. There's quite a few things that we've seen that we didn't have the camera rolling.
Yeah.
Wish we had.
That's right.
Although, if you've been watching the videos of late, you would have seen one video that we did have the camera rolling.
Yeah.
When something happened.
That's right.
If you haven't seen it, I'd look back for it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what it is.
No.
Well, I can do.
You can. It'll be, well, it's up in the mountains of Wales.
Yes. On a narrow mountain road.
Yeah.
We come onto a part of the road, see some scramblers on bikes coming towards us.
We'd
stopped, luckily. One of the scramblers didn't quite stop in an upright position. Scared the bejesus out of me, because I thought he was going under the wheels. But if you look back, you might find that video and see what happened.
Yeah. All we'll say is all ends well.
Yes.
But look back on it and see what happens.
Just be prepared for some bad language.
Yeah. Not from me this time. From Ness. It's usually me with a bad language.
I think it can be forgiven.
I can, because it was a bit of a shock. But you'll find out when you watch it. So have a look in our back catalogue and you'll see. We're not far from Knighton now. Very close.
Is there more than one Knighton?
Yes, there is.
I thought there was.
Yeah. There's actually one not far from us, near Newport.
All right.
And there's more than that one. There's several Knightons throughout the country. Quite a popular place name.
That's something else I've got to look into.
Yeah.
Why is there so many Knightons?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
That's right. I mean, places
Night Town, where a knight lived. Maybe.
Maybe. It's like Whitchurch. There's lots of Whitchurch.
Yeah, but that's White Church, so
Yeah,
that's
White Church.
why that is. If it's a town that had a white church, it would have been called Whitchurch.
And Newport.
I can't understand Newport in Shropshire because it's not anywhere near water.
No.
So it can't be a port.
No, it can't. But there was a canal there.
Ah, could be. But it wouldn't have been that far back, the canal. How old was the canal?
Well, we're going back to 1800s, wouldn't it? And obviously...
It depends how old the town is.
Not to say. I mean, the slogan for the town is 3 fishes. So,
yeah.
What's the 3 fishes got to do with the town?
With a landlocked town.
Yeah. Very interesting. Obviously, there's some history there that we don't know, and we'd have to look
I'd love to start looking into things like that. As a historian, it tweaks my imagination.
Yeah. I mean, all place names, as we know, have got a meaning. A lot of them derive from the Vikings, others from the Saxons. I mean, we've been invaded that many times, this country, by so many different tribes. None of us are actually...
well, it's like surnames. Have got different derivatives. They're from different things. You can have surnames which come from a place where someone lived.
Yep.
It comes from a description of someone.
From their job.
From their job, yes.
Yeah.
It's all different meanings. And
that's right. It's so many different mix of French, Viking, German within the UK over the centuries.
I'll have to make a note. Find out why Newport.
Yeah, be interesting to find out.
What I find really interesting is descriptive names for people. Like you have someone called John Beard. It would have originated, the surname would have originated John with the beard. I'm sure there would have been a lot more than one John with a beard.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Now here's a tree tunnel.
This is a lovely tree tunnel.
That's a proper tree tunnel.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a fairy glen.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, yes. My kind of tree tunnel.
Virtually into Knighton now. Very close. There's the sign hidden behind the bushes. Knighton.
There's a railway line running along there, next to me.
Yeah, that'll go through to Ludlow, I guess. I would think.
It's quite overgrown.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't then.
Oh, it's not a single. No, it's two.
It's a twin track.
Twin track, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Knighton Station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be main line. Oh. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's an Irishman. He's not.
He's not a German.
No, he's an Irishman. Couldn't tell from back there what it was. And this is the town of Knighton in Wales.
Yes.
Across the border with no signs telling us we had, but we do know that it is in Wales.
Some of the places are looking a little sad.
Yeah, aren't they?
Sign of the times, I suppose.
Yeah. Even the signs, you can't tell what's there because the trees are overgrown. It needs some attention.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to guess which way to go now.
Well, you can get fish and chips to the right.
We're going to go to the right anyway. We're going to take a chance and go to the right.
I don't want fish and chips.
No, we'll go to the right when the traffic lets us. Once we get out of the town, I think we'll call an end to the video because it's getting quite long.
Oh, just realised how long it is.
Yeah, but we will take you through the town.
Oh, that's a nice clock tower.
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, that's a nice clock tower. To our left is up to the centre, but it's a pedestrian only area, so we can't drive through it.
Laura and Hardy on that. plants, aren't there?
Is it?
Yeah.
What are they doing on there?
I don't know. Anyway, I think we've seen enough.
Yep, I think we have.
If you like what you see, please click the like
And subscribe.
and ding the bell.
And we'll catch you again very shortly.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.